Hey, what's up? So today I'm doing the Shirane run, this time with Kaguya, and I'm gonna tell why. So the thing is that I posted the sorry, coffee a bit. CM2 Sasuke plus Madara video 2 days ago? Yesterday? I don't remember. Which was actually discovered by 619 Lord. Every time I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna say, because I feel like I should credit the person who kind of took the idea from, you know, he posted on YouTube first. People told me, yo, this guy did this, you know. It was like, oh, so it's possible. So a lot of people in the Madara video asked, yo, can I replace Madara with this unit or this unit or this unit? And I'm gonna be making these videos just to prove that you can do this with basically every unit in the game, as long as they have passive healing and some sort of AoE. I believe you can do this with every unit in the game. I did it free to play only, if you haven't seen that. I did this with CM2 Sasuke and Jiraiya, which is the Impact Jiraiya. It took me 2 hours, but I did it. Not very good thing to do. So this one took me 40 minutes, almost as a little bit much more than Madara. Madara took me half an hour. And just because Madara has an ultimate AoE, so for killing the 10 tails was much faster. I would say that other than killing the 10 tails, Kage is faster than Madara to do it. But yo, honestly, what I would do is to have these DCM2 plus another unit teams, and 3 of these, and I feel like you can speedrun it, because some maps go pretty easily with some units and more difficult with some others. For example, map 9. If you watch my run with Jiraiya destroyed the Madara on map 9, the Madara that fully immobilizes you, because he's not immune to sleep damage, which all the bosses are. So what made Jiraiya be so difficult was because all the bosses wouldn't take sleep damage, but Madara took, so he got shredded by the sleep damage, which allowed me to do it very fast. But for example, Kaguya, for some maps, because she's a hard type, for example this boss right here, it was much faster than Madara, because she's a hard type, so her jutsu and ultimate hit very hard. And on top of that, Kaguya heals for 700 per turn, so even though most of the time not taking damage, whenever I am gonna take damage, like on this map for example, I am gonna take damage, because Tsunade bypasses the perfect dodge. So the 700 healing per turn really it kind of makes a room for comfort, because I'm sure that whatever damage I take, I'm gonna heal back. But again, I would say that Madara is a better unit to bring than Kaguya. But if you don't have such a sleep as Madara and you have Kaguya, because Kaguya is, in my opinion, top 5 best units in the game, probably, yeah, I feel like she would be better to bring than the Final Valley units. Yeah, I think she would be better to bring than the Final Valley units, because maybe Naruto would be better than Kaguya. I don't know. I haven't tested it yet because I don't have it on JP. Whenever it comes to global, I'm gonna test it with Final Valley Naruto. But I feel like Kaguya would be the second best option other than Madara. Madara is better just because of the AoE ultimate. For killing the 10 tails, so much faster, because the last boss, the 10 tails, also this part, you see how long it took to kill this part? So, because the jutsu is single target and it has no effects like immobilization, because for example, Sage 6 Pass Madara, every time he ultimates, he has a 100% chance to immobilize. So on this map in particular, I'm going to be immobilizing Sasuke and Tsunade every single time I ultimate, which leads me to have more turns for me and get more chakra faster. So I'm a little bit less complicated, while Kaguya doesn't have any effects. She only does damage. Oh yeah, by the way, my Kaguya has all dupes but the last one, so she doesn't have the increased throw multiplier, which also makes me argue that if you have her with the last dupe, it's even faster. So you see Gamabunta here, he takes a lot of damage from her ultimate, and the thing about Gamabunta, I feel like she's better than Madara to bring here, because you don't have to worry much about the body parts. Like the 10 tails, for example, I had to take down some of the body parts, because they are so annoying, and Kaguya's ultimate has this weird, like, a whole map hitbox that only hits one unit. Same problem I have with Minato, and it's terrible. It's a terrible hitbox because sometimes you want to hit something and you end up hitting something else. Like this time, when I get to the 10 sales, I'm gonna show it. Every single time when I even died because of this, and I had to restart the app to go back one turn. If you don't know, maybe you're a new player, but if you die because of something stupid that you did on a turn and you want to go back one turn, you can just restart the app and you go back one turn, but you gotta go fast. So I had to do that just because Kaguya would not hit how I wanted to hit, and I ended up placing myself in a bad position and dying. So you see Mada's map? It took way longer than it did with Jiraiya. Jiraiya was like, what, 1 minute? And fucking ambulance. Jiraiya was super fast because of the slip damage, so I feel like if you want to do like a speedrun, when it comes to global, when my global account has way more units, so when it comes to global, I feel like I'm gonna do some tests, like having I don't have to CM2 Sasuke's. When CM2 Sasuke comes back, fuck, CM2 Sasuke, dude. I want him to come back so bad because he's one of the best units in the game. Like, for the place, he's one of the best for the players in the game. Whenever he comes back, I feel like I'm gonna get 3 max duped copies and 1 ultimate for each of my accounts. Like, he's that good. I feel like it's all worth it, especially for Disney Channel. My CM2 Sasuke that you're seeing on screen is level 100, only has 1 dupe, so he doesn't even have a high chance to crit, and he doesn't have a good attack stat either. Kaguya kinda helps a little bit because Kaguya has the what's it called, the 250 attack boost. So I had to take down 2 body parts. First thing I did, because of how many times that Tentails attack, it takes such a long time, like, to go through the turns, and it makes you like not be able to jutsu whenever you want. It's so, the Tentails fight is so annoying. It's just so annoying, like, the most annoying boss in the game. But yeah, so you can see, like, I really wanted to ultimate with Kaguya this turn, but I couldn't because the two body parts were attacking me. So that turn I had the opportunity, so I did it. I took down the top left hand because of course Kaguya has type advantage, so it would be like 3 ultimates and that was it. And then I went for the middle part because he always hits the top part, so I wanted to have always kind of a safe spot, kind of. I wanted to jutsu there, but the game wouldn't let me because hitboxes in this game are kind of like buggy and shit sometimes. But then I wanted to kill this body part, so I ended up using CM2 Sasuke and Kaguya because CM2 Sasuke also has type advantage on it, so he would do some decent damage, not that great, like Kaguya on a normal jutsu almost does the same amount, but it's still helpful. But if you have CM2 Sasuke with max level, way easier. But yeah, I feel like the next one I'm gonna do is Sage 6 Pass Naruto. Leave me down below some units that you think I should do with. Just because if you don't have Mada, if you have Mada and if you don't have Mada and you want some examples of units, leave down below some that you have and you think, oh, maybe you can do with this, and I'll try to do it. These are just for like showcasing that you can do this with like almost every unit, as long as they have some sort of passive healing and they have AoE. Like Kaguya doesn't even have an ultimate AoE, just a normal jutsu AoE, but it has to have some AoE because of the early maps. The early maps you have to have AoE to like kill the units, or else they will end up punching you so much that you have you end up losing the perfect dodges. So I'm gonna leave the rest of this fight on because it's just me like getting Kaguya's chakra and then ultimating when I could, because sometimes and again, this is the part where I really hate Kaguya's ultimate because there's a time where I really wanted to hit him, but the 2 other body parts were gonna hit. So I wanted to put in a safe space where I could hit the thing that I wanted and not get. Yeah, this time I could not. So I thought that there would be safe, and then I died and had to restart the app. But it's really inconvenient that Kaguya has this type of ultimate, so you just gotta be careful. That's one of the reasons why Mada is superior in this case. So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna leave the rest if you want to watch it. So yeah. please subscribe.